Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. We're talking about one of my favorite places on earth, Disney World. Not Disneyland, I've never been there, but we're talking about Disney World. So today's video is to fully prepare you and make you ready to take that step and book your Disney vacation. All right, let's get started. This is just my Disney experiences I've had. Please, I encourage you, do some research, look at other resources, creators, outlets, and figure out what are the best steps for you to book your Disney vacation. Number one, we have to begin our trip with preparation. So let's figure out what days you're gonna go. You need to pick your dates, but also first look up if there are any big events that Disney is hosting that will impact wait times, hotel availability, how chaotic the hotels might be, Christmas, Thanksgiving break, times when people are out of school, and holiday seasons are very busy at Disney World. They're gorgeous, but they're very busy. Lastly, you need to consider the Florida heat. If you're not from the South like I am, you will not enjoy Disney in the summer. Please be mindful that if you are not from the South, I would highly suggest not booking a Disney trip between the months of June and September. Now that we've figured out what dates that you're wanting to go, you have to figure out who you're wanting to take. Because the most popular question I've ever gotten in regards to Disney is, do I recommend going when kids are younger or older? There's never a wrong time to go to Disney. Everyone of every age can have fun there. There is so much for all of us, which is why I love it so much. But if you're wanting to go on a trip that is probably once in a lifetime, you want everyone to remember it, you want everyone to do every single ride, and you want to not worry about strollers or nap times or those types of things, you should wait until your kids are probably age 7 or older. That's my best advice there. If you are wanting to experience Disney in real time when your kids have a princess they just love, or they have Toy Story love right now, or Lightning McQueen, or any of those things, I cannot stress enough how magical it is seeing Disney through a little one's eyes. So I highly recommend going when they're little if that is something you're okay with. Now that we know that, we need to move on to buying tickets or passes, your flights, your lodging, all of those details. For buying tickets, if you are military like we are, you can go to your local MWR Leisure and Travel office and they will handle that for you. You can also buy them through Shades of Green, which is a Disney resort. If you're not military, you can go on the Disney World website and they will often have options there for you that can bundle your tickets and your lodging, which is super fantastic. So definitely go there and get your tickets. They can answer your questions there as well. If you don't know where you're going to stay, there are perks to staying on property and off property. Ultimately, you have to decide if your focus is the most space, saving money, or having the Disney experience and the Disney convenience the entire time. Once you decide on those, that will help sway you towards one way or another. So if your group size is 15 or 20 people, an Airbnb off property would probably be a really good fit. If it's just 3 or 4 of you, you should look into staying on property. And then you can decide from there what will be the best for you and your family to give you the Disney experience you want. Moving on, we need to budget and make sure we have spending money on our trip. That could be snacks and drinks, lightning lanes, which we'll get to in a minute, souvenirs, ponchos, you name it. One good way that you can budget for your Disney trip is these gift cards right here. Make sure it's these and not Disney Plus gift cards. You can purchase them at places like Sam's Club or on Disney property as well. Best thing about these gift cards is they are good in any capacity on Disney property. You can use them at your hotels. You can use them in the parks itself. They are such a great gift to give someone that's going to Disney, or just to save for yourself for when you go. Lightning lanes. Budget for lightning lanes, I highly recommend. Not every ride needs a lightning lane, but just having a few of them makes so much of a difference, especially with little kids. You will go in your Disney World app and you will see an option there to book a lightning lane. You can do a multi-pass or a single pass. The single pass are for the big sought after rides. The multi-pass gives you an option to pay a fee and have multiple rides to choose from. Definitely look on that app Decide which route is best for you and your family. And anyone that is 3 years or older needs a park ticket to get into the parks, and they also would need a lightning lane to do the ride during the lightning lane moment as well. If you are taking a stroller, you need a stroller tag. I made this one. I've made several. I'll put pictures right here for you. These are my stroller tags. Thing about these is you need some type of clear identification on your stroller so everyone there knows that does or does not belong to them. This is just a wooden door hanger slice from Hobby Lobby. I think it was $1 at most. You can get it, you can paint it. These are stickers from the dollar store, and then our name on here. I tied it up to the handle of our stroller and it worked perfectly. Why stroller tags are so important? There are several areas throughout the parks for each ride and attraction where you are to park your stroller. Wherever you park it does not mean that's where it is when you come off of that ride or attraction. Cast members, which are people that work there, are constantly moving and shoveling them around to make more room for other guests. So you need to make sure everyone there and yourself can recognize strollers easily so someone doesn't accidentally take yours. You can get them on Etsy. They are about $30 or $40. And if you're going just one time to Disney World, that's not an expense I really think is worth spending. You can make one just as easily. It looks like this. It's just a wood slice. I've made several and they've never let us down. Also, a portable charger. You can get them in the parks or you can order them on Amazon, but you do a lot from your phone in the parks. So make sure that you have the battery to sustain your trip. It's very important. You can take food and drinks into the parks. I'm not sure if you know that, but that is a huge perk and a huge money saver. You can get an insulated lunchbox and you can put some ice packs or bags of ice cubes in there and bring sandwiches, fruit, chips, juice, water bottles. Definitely bring water bottles. But that will save you so much money because you can at least for sure get your snacks in one meal out of doing that, so you're not spending so much money in the park. Waiting for the kids while in line, a tool for them, some type of small little packs of Play-Doh. I've done that. I've gotten this little toy that we were given. I think they sell them at the Dollar Tree. You can just get something small like that, something special that they can do in the line because they are in tight quarters and you want to give them some entertainment sometimes. Disney can be overstimulating, and when kids are out of their normal routine environments, it's good to bring something that is calming, that is something they can focus on with all the noise around them in the different environment they're not used to. If it's going to be hot when you go, the cooling towels are great. Like I said, water bottles are great. Sunscreen, something else that I love. For the fireworks shows, I love having glow sticks from the Dollar Tree to put on my kids just because it's so dark and I want to see them with my own eyes, but also they just enjoy it. It's fun for them and it's inexpensive. So you can get glow sticks from the Dollar Tree and those are a hit. Ponchos, very necessary. You never know with Florida weather when you will need them. They sell stroller ponchos online. That's just your preference if you want, but I've never had to use them. We just get the ones that we wear over our clothes and they work just fine. Hand sanitizer or cleaning wipes for your hands to make sure if your table's dirty before you eat, you can wipe it down. Any spills, those are always great to have. Lastly, I have air tags, which are optional if you want to put those on your kiddos or your stroller. And then of course, an autograph item. You can bring a picture frame, you can get little booklets, they sell them on property, you can order something on Amazon, you can get whatever you want. But if you plan to meet characters, bring something that they can sign. Also bring a pen, because they may not always have a pen on them. But it's super great when your kids get to meet characters like you see here. They love it, they get autographs, it's so special and magical. So that's what I have for you in terms of booking your trip and how to pack and how to plan. And next video, part 2, I'm going to cover lodging and the pros and cons of staying on property or off. And I'll also cover what you can expect when you're in the parks, the best hacks, what you can do to get the most out of your trips. But what you can do is comment below any questions you have that you want answered in future videos, anything you'd like me to touch on more, any resources I can help you with. And also make sure that you subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends. Please be encouraged. Book your Disney trip. It's so magical. It's the most fun. I'm so excited for you and I can't wait to meet you back here and talk about other things involving Disney, because what a magical time is waiting for you. So I'll see you next time. Bye guys.